All right, fair use disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. This is your brother Juan Rum. You're back with another lesson, Lord willing, and be edifying. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Waha, Rakakadash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 men of the Lord you see on the highways and byways, prophesying in the name and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, also in the correct doctrine. I want to send a shalom to the 1/3 men, women, and children that will escape the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai by their faith. Got another lesson I want to bring out. We're seeing the end of Esau's world, and we're seeing that his nation is in a downward spiral, I would say, because his women is calling him out on the wickedness and the lack thereof. I just say it like that. But let's get into these videos. Hit us a couple scriptures, and Lord willing, to be edifying.
Saw this post on Facebook and it said the white race has committed some of the worst crimes in history, but have convinced the world the black people are a threat. Like, that is the most realist thing I've ever seen. It always goes around black people do this, black people do that, black people do this. And it's always the ones that are talking about the black people that did the shit. Karen did this, Bob did that, Joshua did this. Yes, it be them type of people that say that shit.
So his women are calling him out, man, for being a damn hypocrite and showing his hatred, knowing that he is the one that's doing all the wickedness all over the globe, man. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. That's why Esau's ruling. It ain't because he is so big and bad, got this or got that. No, the Lord gave him a time to rule, and we're seeing that time is running out, man. We're like at an hourglass, man. We see the last little small little pieces of sand fall through the glass, man. This man is finished, and it's only gonna get worse from here for him, man. This is the beginning of his sorrows, man. Now check this out.
Hi, I'm Kylie, and here are the top 3 things the white supremacists have confessed to me in my DMs. I have no idea why, but conservatives have started flocking to my DMs in hordes, confessing all of their insecurities to me. So here are the top 3. Number 1, nearly all of them have expressed anger and frustration that white women have stopped liking white men as much. According to them, there is no longer a preference that white women have for white men because of integration. And they're deeply upset by this fact because they believe that that advantage is the only way that they were able to get women. Number 2, most of them have confessed to me that they have a micro, and they have stated that this is one of the reasons that they are so insecure and mean to people. Specifically, why they hate black men so much because of their perceived larger size. And confession number 3, most of them have said they have an inability to satisfy women, which leads to heightened feelings of insecurity and jealousy when seeing their wives or girlfriends with other men. And also, it's the reason why a lot of them have fetishes for being a cuck. My DMs are not open to these types of messages. Do not send me these types of messages. And just know that if you do, I will be making content and exposing you. Bye.
See, I mean, I could have took this lesson in a different direction, but she just exposed Esau, man. You're micro, very small, and you have a fetish of seeing BBC. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that this man is at his end, man. Now we would have never knew about how he felt about himself if it wasn't for social media, because not only he knows that he doesn't measure up to Jake at all, man. It goes back to Jake and Esau was first born. One would be stronger than the other. But this is making it plain for our people to understand. This man is under us, man. He is beneath us, and he's soon to fall out of power, and he never will have power again. So he is fighting for his life, man. But it's over with, man, because the earth was rising up against you now, man. You know what I'm saying? These people, Edomites, walk around like they're so godly, or the Lord is dealing with them, and knowing in their mind that what if these so-called blacks are the real chosen people of the Lord, which they're soon finna see, that we was prophesying the correct doctrine, start with the apostles, the elders, great millstone down, that we are the Israelites, man. We are the chosen seed of Jacob, man. Now check this out.
Look at this shit.
In the garden yesterday. Couldn't find my own glasses. So I thought I'd wear this.
Mate, I look like that fucking ice cream, that Neapolitan shit. Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
Man, come look at this shit. They talking about they built some pyramids, built these buildings here from the old world. Man, sit y'all ass down somewhere, man, for the Lord beg you to.
See, the earth is an enemy against Esau. And they claim to be us and in our land, and we're at the pyramids, and man, we're gonna see, because you're gonna have to live up to what you said you was, because you're gonna build up the kingdom of heaven in what they call the Middle East, which is we know as Asia, man. You're Asia, which they fighting to get right now. But a lot of these Edomites, they know that they're at their wits end, man. They're at the end, and they're what you call that? Um, just basically saying it, man. They saying the loud part out loud, man, because they know that deep down they know that they have a reckoning coming, and a lot of them won't say that, but a lot of them do. They know in their spirit, man. They having dreams, they having visions, and they know that they're at their end, man.
What's the message to the black people?
Fuck, kill us. Kill us.
No, we can't do that.
Yeah. Kill us.
When white people be tired of other white people bullshit, it'd be a beautiful thing. It really do. And you see how old she is? Y'all know she grew up in that era of some bullshit. So for her to say this, y'all gotta get it together.
And I ain't gonna repeat it, because you heard it for yourself. She said it all, man. Just do them in. Just do them in. And it's a spirit that's on her for her to even say that, man. Because it's so much wrong they've done in the earth. They feel like, man, we just need to get eliminated, man. And it'll be a better place. And it's all spiritual, man. This is Deuteronomy 7 and verse 12. It says, let me make sure it's in the King James real quick. King James. Verse 12, Deuteronomy 7 and 12, it says, wherefore it shall come to pass, if ye hearken to these judgments, and keep and do them, that Yahweh Shem Yahweh thy power shall keep unto thee the covenant and the mercy which he swore unto thy fathers. And see, we're going to be under a new covenant. We're going to be under a new covenant where the Lord's law, statutes, commandments will be written in our minds, man. We'll have new bodies. We'll have a new covenant, man. We won't be having to teach our people this information, who the wicked is, who our enemies is. It would be in us, man. The new covenant. Verse 13, it says, and he will love thee and bless thee and multiply thee. And he will also bless the fruit of thy womb and the fruit of thy land, thy corn and thy wine and thy oil, the increase of thy kin and the flocks of thy sheep, in the land which he swore unto thy fathers to give thee. And see, we're going to get our land back, man. See, I just heard the apostle going into the elders video. The small hats are doing a lot of heavy lifting for us, man, clearing out our land for us. So when we get there, they can go ahead and start working, man. It's a beautiful thing, man, and they have no clue, man. That's the beautiful part of this truth. It's only for the elect to understand and know everything is happening on our behalf. Verse 14, it says, thou shalt be blessed above all people. And that's what's going to happen, man. Everyone is soon to know that we are the Israelites, and we're going to be blessed above all people. It says, there shall not be male or female barren among you or among your cattle. So we're going to be fruitful in the kingdom of heaven. We're going to have plenty of children, man. Even our cattle is going to be plentiful. Man, we just at the door of these things, man. And when you read them, you just have a sigh of relief. Like, man, everything we've been really looking for is right here, man. And we finally found it. Verse 15, it says, and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai will take away from you all sickness. And a lot of our people is sick, man. Diabetes, high blood, all these diseases that we're suffering because we're still under curses. But soon, these curses are going on our enemies, man. It says, and I will put none of these evil diseases of Egypt, which thou knowest. And then we're in Egypt again, man. And our people are suffering from major diseases here in Babylon the Great, man, Egypt. It says, upon thee. But all it's like it, but I will lay them upon all them that hate thee. And see, Esau has hated us, man. So in the kingdom of heaven, all these plagues and diseases that he basically a lot of them are man-made. They're gonna have to go through them as well, man, on a higher level, because a lot of these diseases are strategically made for Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like diabetes, high blood pressure. So they try to say it's in our DNA for it to be, for us to have these diseases, which they put it in us. With the jabs and shit when you first born, and it might put in your parents, or basically so it'd be a continual diseases in your family line, man. Because the Lord didn't create us to be disease prone like this, like we are, man. These are man-made diseases that Esau conjures up, man, and puts them in people, man. Verse 15 again, it says, and Yahweh Bashem Yahushua will take away all sickness from thee, all sicknesses, and will put none of the evil diseases of Egypt, which thou knowest, upon thee. And see, the Lord is going to take it all away, man. We're going to be cleansed, man. We're going to be stripped of all the curses that we have on us, man. But we'll lay them upon all them that hate thee. And see, Esau has showed his hate. He displayed his hatred towards us. So them diseases in the kingdom of heaven are going to be, man, 10 times worse, man. And thou shalt consume all the people which Yahweh Bashem Yahushua thy power shall deliver thee. And see, he's finna go into our hands, man. Esau's finna go into our hands. Thy eye shall have no pity upon them. And we're not going to spare the wicked, man. Well, ain't going to be no, oh, man, it was a good eater. He gave me cookies and brownies. Or none of that, man. It's clearly telling you, 16 it says, and thou shalt consume all the people which Yahweh Bashem Yahushua thy power shall deliver thee. Thy eye shall not, Shlaki, thy eye shall have no pity upon them, neither shalt thou serve their gods, for that will be a snare unto thee. And see, we won't serve those other gods in the kingdom of heaven. We will have Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. We will have the laws, statutes, commandments in our inward parts. We will be changed. We will never go off again, man. But Esau, he is going to be the way he is now. He's going to be, what you just seen in the last video, sunburn, on 3rd-degree sunburns on him, man. And just imagine in the kingdom of heaven those days, how hot it's going to be, how long those days going to be. This man got a hell of a lot to pay for, man. This is Deuteronomy 30 and verse 7. It says, and Yahweh Bashem Yahushua thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee. See? And persecuted thee. And see, Esau has showed and displayed his hatred towards us, man. He still does it to this very day. So that hatred that he's displaying towards us is going to be displayed towards him in the kingdom of heaven. And he's at the door of his kingdom crumbling, man. 250 years, July the 4th of this year. 250 years this man has been in power and established his kingdom here in Babylon the Great, which is the extension of Rome. But it's coming down fast, and he can put it. He can, keep it afloat. It's coming down fast, and he can keep it afloat, man. The economy is crashing. The dollar crashing. His military is crashing, man. So, man, this man is basically got his neck above water right now. That's it. His neck is above water, and he's trying to hold it up. This is Psalms 118, and verse 5. It says, "I called upon Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in distress. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua answered me and helped and set me in a large place." Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is on my side, and that's what's playing for the elect. The Lord is on our side. In 2/3, you're going to see the Lord is against you because you didn't want to repent. That's why the Lord has us as examples to show you what you have to do as a man of the Lord or woman of the Lord. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is on my side. I will not fear. See, I will not fear. All these things have to come to pass, man. Famine, plagues, the MOTB, everything has to come to pass, man. And see, the Lord, you just said, the Lord set us in a large place, and this is in his word, man. The congregation of the living. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is on my side, I will not fear. What can man do unto me? Yahweh Shem Yahushua taketh my part with them that help me. Therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. See, we're going to soon see our desire of our enemy destroyed, man. They show the hatred towards us. We're going to soon show the hatred toward them. And this is written. We're supposed to hate our enemies, man. We're supposed to, man, because they hate us. This is Psalms 129 in verse 4. It says, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is righteous. He have cut asunder the cords of the wicked. See, the Lord is righteous. This ain't a wicked thing that's going to be done to Esau. The Lord is righteous. He have cut asunder the cords of the wicked. Let them all be confounded and turn back that hate Zion. See, that hate Zion. And these nations hate us, man. But, focus on Esau. But these other nations hate us as well, man. You read about that in Psalm 83, and start at verse 1 down about 8, 9. It might read it all the way down to 10, man. You get all the nations that hate us, but we focus on Esau because we're in his hands, man. Verse 6, it says, let them be as the grass upon the housetop, which withereth afore it groweth up. See? This man is at his end, man. He's not gonna, his kingdom is coming down, man. It's crashing, man. You see the EU and NATO, they divided, man. Nobody wants to support Babylon the Great. And those EU nations, they want to basically not have anything to do with Babylon the Great, man. So the Lord is giving you plenty information to know what's happening, man, in the earth. Because he's giving the information to his prophets, man. He's revealing the secrets to his prophets to bring this information out to you, man. This is Psalms 35. Drop down to verse 19. It says, I could have started up, man, but just hit the point. It says, let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. Neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. And so we pray in the Lord to keep us in this truth, keep us firm in this faith, that our enemies won't get the last we said the last word, not the last word, but the get over on us, man. That they will get the last not the last word I want to say, the last get up on us, man. Defeat us, have the last defeat over us or whatever, man. Because we are seeing that this man, if we stay in this straight and narrow path as the Lord put us on, we will see our enemies destroyed, man. Revelation 15, starting at verse 1. It says, verse 20, it says, for they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. Yea, they opened their mouth wide against me and said, aha, aha, our eye have seen it. And see, they seen us taken down, man. They see us now in a low state because we're kings in the earth, man. The purges brung that out in the Lego. They know who the kings of the earth are. They brung that out in the Lego comic. But we see that we have our day coming, man, where we're going to be able to take them down. Let me finish it up. It says, this thou hast seen, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, keep not silent, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, be not far from me. Stir up thyself and awake to my judgment, even unto my cause, my power, and my Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Judge me, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, my power, according to thy righteousness, and let them not rejoice over me. And that's plain, man. Let them not get the last, I keep saying it. Let them not get a hand over on us, man. Let them not be over us that we won't be able to overcome them. Because a lot of our people, 2/3 of our people, going to be judged in these last days, man. So we asking the Lord, we praying to the Lord for him not let us Not let Esau get his hand over us, man, to bring us down. 25, it says, let them not say in their hearts, aha, ah, so would we have it. So will we have it. Let them not say we have swallowed him up. And that's plain, man. We don't want him to get over us, man. We don't want that, man. That's why we stand firm in his word, man. 2/3 are going to have Esau judge him, man. That's going to be the last thing they see on this side. Esau judging them. It says, let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at my hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. See, that magnify themselves against me. Let them shout for joy and be glad that favor my righteous cause. Yea, let them say continually, let Yahweh Bashem Yahushua be magnified, which have pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. See, the Lord is on our side, man. And he's going to show those that hate us who he's with. And my tongue shall speak of thy righteousness and of thy praise all the day long. And we're gonna continually worship and push the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the correct doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua throughout the world, man. And that's what this word has went throughout the world. And this is from the hand of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Putting this word in the mouth of the prophets, man, starting with the apostles and elders on down. This is Psalms 18 and started at verse 40. Thou hast also given me the necks of my enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. See, the Lord is going to give us them as servants and to be under us, man. It says they cried, but there was none to save them. See, the Lord is going to be on our side, man. It's going to be against Esau. See, for a long time, the Lord was against us, man, because we sinned against him. And he used Esau as a sword against us. But now the tables are turning, man. The Lord is on our side, man. He says, they cried, but there was none to save me, even unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, but he answered them not. See, the Lord is not going to answer them. See, it's been so long that they was able to conjure up demons and pray to demons, and they was able to accomplish different things they wanted to do against the children of Israel. Now the Lord is stripping that away, man. It says, then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I did cast them out as the dirt in the streets. Thou hast delivered me from the strife of the people, and thou hast made me the head of the heathen. See, we're going to be over them. A people whom I have not known shall serve me. And see, they're going into captivity. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. And see, now that they was able to be over us and whoop us and call us bywords and all these names and made fun of us and just all be able to slaughter us. But soon they're gonna have that fear of us on them, man. They're gonna be terrified of us. They're gonna be terrified of us, man. 43, one more time, it says, thou hast delivered me from the strife of the people, and thou hast made me the head of the heathen. A people whom I have not known shall serve me. Plain, man. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. The strangers shall fade away and be afraid out of their close places. And they're going to be terrified of the children of Israel, man. They're going to know that the Lord was with us, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua liveth, and blessed be my rock. See, and this is where you praising the Lord, man. He is on our side, man. He is going to bring down the wicked, man, under us. And let Yahweh Shem Yahushua of my salvation be exalted, man. Let our power be exalted. It is power that avenges me. See, it ain't us. We ain't going to get no weapon. We ain't getting nothing, man. It's the Lord, man. It is power that avenges me, and subdueth the people under me. Plain, man. He delivered me from my enemies. Yea, thou liftest me up above those that rise up against me. Thou hast delivered me from the violent man. Therefore will I give thanks unto thee, O Yahweh Shem Yahushua, among the heathen, and sing praises unto thy name. Great deliverance giveth he to his king, and show of mercies to his anointed, see, to his anointed, to David, and to his seed forevermore. And we are the seed of David, man, the elect, man, the righteous elect, man. So the water, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, for bless us with this truth, man, because we have great deliverance coming to the hopeful elect, man. So I'm in it there, Lord, widows edifying. Shalom. Shalom.